Konnichiwa, and welcome to the 275th podcast of the NCrowanCountyanime group. My name is Robert Clown. I am currently the president of this anime group. Now, I would like to remind everybody that I will be down at Carolina Anime Day this coming Saturday in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Marriott Executive Park. Hope to meet you there. Now, we are going to talk about one anime studio today, and that is Toei. Now, to give you a little prehistory, on September the 2nd of 1945, Japan had surrendered to the United States. Well, about 4 years later, in January the 23rd, 1948, a company got started up called Toei Studios. Toei had started up, and they did a lot of different animes. I really would love to see some of their really early work, but one of the earliest work I've ever seen Toei is Prom the Magic Serpent. Now, this was made in 1959 and was brought over here to the United States in 1961, which is one of the early Japanese animation that we saw over here. And it also inspired Hayao Miyazaki to become an animator, along with the Snow Queen. Now, I do have a collection of some of Toei's work. Toei was also responsible for this series, Dragon Ball Z, and also to Sailor Moon, and also they did the movie The Final Yamato. This is some of Toei's, work. It would be very difficult to really go through every bit of Toei's history, and Toei is also responsible for One Piece being made. So the nice thing that I do like about Toei's animation, that you do see an evolution, they do evolve, and I've enjoyed their stories very much. They've also worked on some Captain Harlock stuff, and I'm a big fan of Captain Harlock. I've always enjoyed that space hero very well. Now, for a second little review I'm going to talk about, this is not an anime, this is animation. And I'm going to talk about Star Trek, the animated series. Now, this is out on a box set. The animation was done by Filmation a long time ago, back in the 1970s. They actually went and got the original Star Trek cast to for the animation. They also got some of the guest stars that have actually appeared in the original Star Trek to be in the original animated series. There's a story with Cernel Jones in it. Harry Mudd does a story. There's a story where they go back into time using the Gateway, the Guardian. And they also went back and did a story that was a sort of a prelude to Trouble with Tribbles. It's a very good series. With people who look at it right now would probably think it was a little bit outdated because it looks kind of stiff, but Filmation did a great job with this series. A lot of times we've had debates, believe it or not, even at Dragon Con. There was a debate, do you consider this canon fodder or not? Some people say yes, some people say no. The funny part of it is, I am a member aboard a Star Trek group called the USS Bonaventure, and that's where the Bonaventure actually made its first appearance, was in this animated series. Well, our next meeting will be, of course, our yard sale, which we were going to be having on October the 15th. We will be at Woodley Plains from 7 to 10. And then October 19th, meet us here at the Rowan Public Library from 6 to 8 to see Else Otherwise. October 30th will be a Sunday. From 1 to 5, we will be having a crossplay event. Hope you can come out and join us for that fun event. November the 19th, meet us at the Landis Public Library for the Horsehorn High School. I remember Tasha Decker has picked that one out, and looking forward to seeing that. I've never seen an episode. One other note too, we are planning to try to have a field trip, hopefully on the second weekend of November, and we're thinking about going up to the Ed McKay's used bookstore and hopefully joining up with the members aboard the Bonaventure and having a good little time meeting with the people up there. Well, I hope that you're doing well today, and I wish you a very good day. Goodbye.